Have you ever thought that you wanted to be able to work from anywhere, whenever you want? Like from home? Or how about from your home overlooking the Caribbean? I am fortunate that I've been doing this now for over 5 years. And there have been staggering numbers of marketing fees ranging in the billions of dollars. They've been paid to owners of blogs and websites in recent years. The essential key to this area's attractiveness is that it boasts a unique combination of very low entry fees to get started and potentially very high income generated. Simply put, affiliate marketing involves running your own website or blog which directs traffic to other sites to purchase goods and services, most commonly through clicking on advertisements. In return for directing customers toward these sites, you receive a percentage of each sale earned. Now, given the sheer volume of customers online and the explosion of shopping on the internet, you can understand why this is a practice that can potentially take your earnings to a whole new level. The key is doing your homework up front to earn the knowledge you need. And of course, you'll want to be able to stay connected at a high speed. And that's while you're in paradise, and whether that's in the mountains or at the beach or wherever you decide you want to make your office. For many multitudes of entrepreneurs around the world, the surefire formula for big financial gains involves affiliate marketing online. Now, I personally know several people that leverage this technology and make millions of dollars each year for themselves in the process. Now, if you're seeking a way to work for yourself and grow your revenue streams exponentially, I cannot recommend this strategy highly enough. There are different types and approaches that you can study up on to determine which is the best course for you and in your field. There is the type of affiliate that solely markets through networks like ClickBank. Then there is the type that generates a distribution list of customers over time that he offers email offers to, creating a guaranteed stream of business on an ongoing basis. And then there is the far newer form of affiliate marketing focused on the mobile field. This is by far the fastest growing area and least competitive, partially due to the explosive growth of mobile phones in the developing world. By far, one of the best developments to happen to business over the past few decades has been the steady growth of people around the world climbing out of poverty and using their cell phones. There are literally billions of new potential customers around the world that you can now be reaching. No matter which of these methods you choose, all of these models can reap huge rewards for you. But it is not a method free from some work up front. You must be willing to learn what it takes. It can be done for free, but unless you are a natural techie, let's say, it will likely take some education on your part. Be very careful when buying education online from people and gurus. Most of the self-styled gurus out there make their money teaching, often outdated ideas that no longer work as well. You may find that you're better off relying on resources like MOOCs, massive open online sources, and free entities online to design your own self-learning that unfolds at your own pace. But that said, do your research. Find the best in the field that you're wanting to learn and learn the lessons from them. The internet has made it easier to contact the experts than it has ever been in the past. Now here are some other steps that you could take to get up to speed on this extremely exciting field and help you attain wealth quickly. Establish your web presence. To really get in the game, you need to maintain your own website or a place in which you can place strategically located links, products, services, or maybe even your shopping cart. It may sound tricky to get started, starting up a website if you're not especially tech savvy, but a lot of the work has luckily been done up front for you through several sites like GoDaddy.com that standardize a lot of the startup work in advance. There are a number of other cheap sites that you can pursue for hosting capabilities. It's going to be important that you focus your efforts. A key component of business involves targeting a niche demographic with a blog that is popularized with relevant and continually updated content. But that said, blogging and making money from it is a little outdated. There are faster ways to do it these days. For example, you could start up a site guaranteed toward fishermen that embeds links into sites selling fishing products. A good rule of thumb is to focus on a type of product or service that you're continually or personally passionate about. Working in an area that you care about will ensure that you are more likely to stick with the process as you're starting out. You'll also be better prepared to generate the substantive content that you'll need to attract the readers to begin with. Now, that said, it is only if you're going to go down the blogging route, which honestly is a little outdated at this time, but it's an example of what to consider. Another way is to identify something that you'd like to sell, something that is moving quickly in the marketplace today, that is a trend, let's say. You can work with the existing consortium of affiliate networks that are out there, ready to connect vendors with sites that can help steer customers to their goods and services. Clickbank.com is a good example of a site that specializes in ebooks, software products, and informational products. There are also some services out there that will generate income for you on a pay-by-click basis in which your visitors would not even need to buy anything. These are just potentially powerful sources of revenue for you that you should check out. There is an art to properly embedding advertisements and links, however. Web users have grown increasingly wary of anything that smacks too much of spam or hucksterism, so you need to do some work to ensure that the advertisements fit into your page as a complement, or that you create advertorials that people are very much interested in. You'll need to establish an aura of trust and authenticity for users to return to your site and your pages and follow recommended links. You can become an expert in a particular field and actually start to create stories and advertorials around that entire concept that you are an expert in, and build a list, and from there create an opportunity for you to sell to these people on an ongoing basis. So as you determine the type of content you want to feature, understand there's no one-size-fits-all approach here. You might want to create a site that is populated with resources, offering articles and posts that include banner ads that customers can access. By updating and refreshing your site content on an ongoing basis, you're better positioned to attract return business. You can also explore the option of blogs or sites that review products and then provide links to customers to build from and buy from directly. These types of pages require less frequent updates for content, perhaps just minor revisions on a regular basis so that search engines can detect that your site is still active. Ideally, you'll be using an array of tactics. The metrics clearly show that most individuals visiting a site or a blog will ultimately not click on links to access products. This means that you should strive to attract a larger target base so that you can really balance out the users who won't buy products from you from those who will. Look into advertising your site and cross-linking your URL on other sites and index boards frequented by your target base to ensure that they can get the word out. You will also want to explore options for email marketing and building up a distribution list of customers that you can send messages to when you have updated content ready. A simple way would also be an email exchange, where you send to your list and have another website send to their list, thereby helping each other build your business and their business. It's a great way to build your list so that you've got a large list to send to on a regular basis. And always be learning from others. There's no need to reinvent the wheel here. Reach out to others who have used this technique or other techniques on message boards and online discussions. There are a number of discussion groups and list servers that you can join to learn the best practices of what others have learned about affiliate marketing through trial and error and experimentation. And experimentation is critical also. You'll want to be doing something called split testing and testing different offers and different types of offers and headlines, but that goes beyond the scope of this post. Think about your own current business strategy. What can you do to begin implementing affiliate marketing techniques to grow your business to even greater heights? There are literally dozens of ways to do this, but do your research and find one that's going to work for you. Stick with it and you will be surprised and amazed at how much money you can make online with just a simple process of exchange and affiliate marketing. Now stay in touch with me by following me on Facebook and subscribing to my YouTube channel, and by registering on my website, TonyNewmeyer.com, to to receive ongoing free training, inspirations, and more. And be sure, always live rich.